Hello and welcome. Today we will be checking out a very outdated piece of hardware. It's the Core 2 Duo E8500. The E8500 was a processor from 2008 and is packing 2 cores without hyperthreading. At a clock speed of 3.17 GHz and 6 megs of L2 cache, you can pick one up on eBay for about $5 or $6. I will be seeing how it fares at a few games as well as a benchmark. All games will be played in 720p just because I want a playable experience. Frame rates will be recorded using Fraps. I'm using a GTX 650 non-TI, but it is the 2 gig version for the video card, and for the RAM I'm using Kingston HyperX Fury DDR2. Yes, it is a DDR2 system. Okay, let's see how it fares. Okay, this is interesting. As you can see here, the GPU is at a solid 99% usage, and the CPU is only at a minor 63% usage. This is suggesting that it's actually being bottlenecked by the GTX 650. So yeah, we're about to go see, there's your results for Unity in Heaven, and we're about to go see how it fares in CSGO. I will return. Okay, I know CSGO was supposed to come next, but it still has 27 minutes on the download, because I don't have it downloaded for some reason. But yeah, as you saw here, 60 FPS to 50 FPS or so in Skyrim. You know, just walking around doing what you do in Skyrim. I'd say it's fairly playable, if not very playable. It was on the high preset in 720p, and it looks pretty good. As you can see by these little yellow arrows here, that shows the CPU and GPU usage, and you can see they've both settled out to around the 66%. Sometimes they jump up to 80 or so, and then sometimes they go down to 50 or so. But these are both very good numbers, and I'm glad to see that the bottleneck is gone, and they're both supporting each other equally. Okay, we have the results for CSGO. I used Fraps to record the frame rates for 1 minute, and the results are as follows. The minimum was 42, the max was 95, and the average was 61 FPS. Clearly see the chip stressing a bit more on the CPU. Sometimes it would jump up to about 80 or 90, but it usually would stay around the 60 to 70 range. Although, I mean, I know it's not the best CSGO experience, but I mean, you always have to take in mind that it's a $6 chip. What do you really expect out of it? I mean, I am phenomenally amazed with what this chip can do. And another amazing thing that I've realized is throughout this entire video is it's kept itself under 50 Celsius. I have not seen it get up to 50 Celsius one time. And that's on a stock Optiplex 760 cooler, so with just some random thermal compound. So that's a very big achievement in my book. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, thank you for watching my video. Like, subscribe, rate, comment. Hold up. Before you go out and buy an E8500, let me just tell you this. I cannot recommend this chip for one reason. It's a dual core, and you can buy a quad core Q8400 or Q6600 for just a few dollars more. I don't know any situation where you could be so strapped for cash that you can only spend $7 rather than $14 on your CPU for your next big build. So I would much rather go with the Q8400 over the E8500 any day, just because it's a true quad core. Yeah, that's pretty much all we have in this video. Thank you for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and have a good day.